My dearest child, I see you where you are today, and I want to remind you that nothing about your life is hidden from me. Every tear you have shed, every hope you have carried quietly in your heart, every unanswered prayer you have whispered into the silence of the night, I have heard it all. You live in a world that often feels uncertain, shifting like sand beneath your feet, but I remain the same. I am your anchor, your guide, and your unfailing source of strength. You may stumble, you may feel weak, you may doubt your worth, but in my eyes, you are precious, chosen, and deeply loved beyond measure. There is so much that weighs on your shoulders, so much you try to resolve with your own effort, but I call you to rest in faith. Rest does not mean giving up or ignoring responsibility, but it means remembering that you were never meant to carry the entire weight of life alone. Every morning when the sun rises, it carries with it a new blessing, a quiet reminder that I still hold your future in my hands. Do not let yesterday's failures or tomorrow's worries steal away today's peace. Each moment is a gift, and I long for you to walk fully in it, with a heart that trusts, even when the path ahead is hidden. You must understand that storms will always come, for they are part of life's journey. But storms do not last forever, and they do not have the power to destroy what I have built within you. Like a tree that digs its roots deep into the ground when the winds come, you must dig your roots deep into faith, into love, into hope. When you do that, you will discover that even in the fiercest winds, you are not broken. You are strengthened. Your trials are not to crush you, but to shape you into someone who carries resilience, compassion, and wisdom stronger than before. Never despise your struggles, but see them as tools that refine you. I know there are times you compare yourself with others and feel you are falling behind. But remember that comparison steals away joy. You have your own path, your own calling, your own pace. What I am shaping in you is uniquely yours and cannot be measured against the journey of another. Even the smallest seed grows into a mighty tree in its own time. Trust me enough to believe that I have not forgotten you. Your waiting is not wasted time. It is preparation. You cannot always see what is happening beneath the surface, but I assure you, growth is taking place. When you feel weary, I invite you to draw near. Do not isolate yourself in despair, for you were not meant to walk alone. I am present in the silent moments, in the gentle kindness of strangers, in the laughter of loved ones, in the whispers of your heart when you pause to listen. Too often, you rush through life, chasing what you think will satisfy. Yet the peace you long for resides not in possessions or accomplishments, but in me. A quiet heart that leans on love and gratitude discovers joy, even in the simplest things. You will look around and realize beauty has always surrounded you. You only needed to open your eyes and breathe it in. Do not carry guilt from your past. Every mistake, every wrong turn, every regret has been seen, but none of it defines you. What defines you is my grace and the possibility of a new beginning. Each sunrise is proof that you are given another chance to choose light over darkness, hope over despair, love over fear. The chains that once bound you no longer have authority over your spirit unless you let them. Forgive yourself as I have forgiven you, and extend the same mercy to others who have hurt you. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting, but it releases the grip of bitterness and makes you are called to be light in a world that often feels heavy with pain. Your words, your kindness, your courage, all of it carries power to touch lives in ways you may never fully notice. It is not the grand gestures alone that change the world, but the humble actions done in love, offering a listening ear, lifting up a discouraged heart, extending patience where anger could have ruled. Do not underestimate the quiet influence of a life lived with love. You may feel ordinary, but through you, extraordinary grace can flow. I want you to remember, you are never abandoned. Even when people fail you, even when friends turn away, even when loneliness surrounds you, my presence remains constant. Reach out in prayer, not as a duty or ritual, but as a conversation with me. Speak from your heart, for I know your thoughts even before you form them into words. You do not need perfect phrases or rehearsed lines. You only need honesty, and I will meet you there each time you choose to open your heart in faith. No matter how small that act feels, you move closer to peace and strength that only I can give. As you step into today, carry with you the truth that you are more than your fears, more than your failures, more than your doubts. You are beloved, and in being loved, you are already victorious. You will face challenges, yes, but you will not face them alone. Keep walking forward. Keep believing in goodness. Keep listening for the quiet voice that reminds you of your worth when the world tries to tell you otherwise. You are not overlooked, for I watch over you with care and purpose. Lift your head, breathe deeply, and step boldly into this day, knowing that your life is held in divine hands. If you like this message, then subscribe to this channel and share it with those who need it. And if you believe in God, type Amen in the comments section. Amen.